I have another round of hot new products where I get to show you guys everything that's hot and new. This is one of my favorite videos to tape for you guys because not only A, do I have an excuse to go shopping and buy makeup that I don't need but I want because I'm a true makeup geek, and B, I get to sit and chit chat with you guys about all things makeup. I get to geek out and go over a lot of fun stuff. So these are definitely my favorite videos for me to tape for you guys. So no particular order. Let's start off first with the Milk brand. Okay, I don't know about you guys. I've seen this brown popping up a lot. The Milk brand, is it by Milk? I want to know where they came from and why did they call it Milk? Because when I first thought, I was like, I want to put milk on my face. But I got the stuff anyways because it was intriguing and I wanted to see what it's about. So I got the Eye Pigment makeup. It's basically a cream shadow. How much did I pay for this? $24. So they were a little pricey, but they're really cool product. This one here is called Peep Show. Let me get a little close-up swatch. So it has this little squeeze tube like this. It is 0.34 ounces, so it's 10 milliliters. So it's not a ton, but these are super saturated, super pigmented. So honestly, even if you use these all the time, it would last you at least a year, if not more. So what you can do is you take the squeeze tube, you put a little bit on your finger, and I'll show you in the back of my hand, but it's like this hybrid of a cream, I know it's like a cream and a mousse type formula, and you pat it on your eyes and it gives you the shine. This one's not as impressive. It's really pretty. It's great for everyday wear. This is the color Peep Show. The one I really like is this purple one. It's not as wearable, but it's really potent. This is called Rave. So let me show you guys the swatch of that. I mean, come on, look how pigmented that is. That's gorgeous. So I really like the texture of these. They're super pigmented. They don't crease a ton. I wouldn't say that they're crease proof. They do crease slightly, maybe after like 6 hours or so, because it does have a lot of oil in there. I can feel it really well, but they're super pigmented. I think it's an innovative product. I'm not saying run out and get it, especially at $24 for a little bottle like this, but I think it is cool if you guys like cream shadows, you want something that's really easy and fast and you're just dabbing it on the eyes and run out the door, then I think it would be something worth checking out. They have 6 colors. You can get them at Sephora, $24, 3.34 of an ounce. Okay, hold on, let me wipe this off. Okay, next, Sephora came out with a Beauty Amplifier Lip Plumper. It's kind of like a lip gloss formula. Here's the tube right here so you guys can get it, you can see it. It's 0.11 ounce, so it's a standard size. I think you get a lot of it. I like the wand on it. It's a traditional doe foot wand. It's flat, but it has the angled wand just a little bit. I was wearing this yesterday, and it has a nice, like, I would say like strawberry scent to it. So it's really nice for summer. And it doesn't start feeling like it's plumping until after about 2 minutes. So I left it on for, all day, but after 2 minutes is when I felt like it was tingling a little bit. I don't know if it plumped actually, but it felt nice and it made my lips nice and shiny and hydrated and moisturized. But if you guys don't like those tingling formulas, I'd say you wouldn't like it. But if you're used to that and you want something that's just very glossy, and it's not super sticky either, which I love. So I really do like this. I like the way it smells. I like the way it feels. I love that it gives a gloss. I don't think there's anything super innovative about it, which is fine. The price of this one was $16, so I feel that's very fair for what it is and how much you get. So I think it's something worth checking out if you guys like something that's clear and you could just slap it on, give your lips some shine, plump them up a little bit. I think it's worth checking out. So you can get that at Sephora. Next, Estee Lauder is redoing their brand. I think they're trying to cater more to a younger crowd, and that's why they have Kendall Jenner being a face of it and all that, but they redid some of their packaging and introduced some new products like you have here. This is the, what are they calling this? The Estee Edit. That's like the subgrouping of this, but they have a couple products that are really, really cool. The first one is the Poorvanishing Stick, and it comes in a stick form like this. This is 0.24 ounces, so here's my hand. Here's how big it is. It's not huge, but definitely enough to get you through a good 6 to 9 months or so. But what it is, it's like this gel-like formula. The number one ingredient in it is dimethicone. That's what's in a lot of face primers because it just creates a smooth canvas on your skin and it creates a barrier between your skin and the makeup you're putting on, so it'll hide your pores. It'll hide fine lines and wrinkles. So that's the purpose of this. I love that it's in a stick form. So what you're going to do is after you wash your face and moisturize, you're going to take this stick and you're going to rub it all over your face, and it's creating a canvas that you can then put your foundation on top, and it just makes it look smoother and settle in. I love the formula. I think it feels really smooth. I think it's such an innovative idea to have it in a stick, so it's really convenient and easy. The price of this one, hold on, how much did I pay for this? $28. So it's not super inexpensive, but it's not bad. I feel like it's a fair price for how much you get, so you can get that at Sephora as well. And then along with that, they have this Beam Team Hydrate and Glow. Why am I getting winded? I get so excited and I'm always like, blah, 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 and then I run out of air, and then I'm like, hold on, I need to take a drink. Yes, I'm drinking Coke Zero today instead of water. Go ahead and shoot me. I don't care. I needed something to get me through the day, so that's what it is. All right, so it's called Beam Team Hydrate and Glow. And it's a squeeze tube, and it basically has like a bronzed color, not bronze, but like a light peachy color shine to it. It has just a little bit of shimmer, but it's not overkill. You aren't going to look like a fairy blew up on your face or a disco ball. You're just going to have that nice shine. It gives you kind of that J-Lo glow. It feels really, really nice. What you guys can do is you can either put this on top of your foundation before your powder, or actually I wouldn't even wear it with powder. I'd put like a BB cream on, put this on your cheekbones, or you can mix it in with your foundation to give it like a nice overall sheen. I think it would work amazingly well for that. The part that is kind of funky for me is the cap part. It has like this cream shimmer that you can use on top of your cheekbones to really give it more sheen and shine. I think it's innovative. Just for me, I wouldn't use this as much. I don't know. I think there's something about the packaging I'm like, okay, that's odd. I mean, it's different, but I really like the liquid that's inside. The size of this is, hold on, 1.7 ounces. So actually, that's really good. Most products like this only come in 1 ounce. This is 1.7 ounce. So this is going to last you a long time, even if you use this a lot. The price of this is $50, so it is pricey, but again, you get a lot of product. So I think it is something worth checking out. I think it's, pretty innovative. I like it a lot. I'm going to wear that a bit, and then I could do a more thorough review later once I try it a little bit more. Smashbox came out with a coral cheek palette. It has 3 colors in there. It's called the Culver City Coral Blush. Culver City, if you guys don't know, that's where Smashbox studio is at. I've been there actually recently. I just drove by it. I was like, oh, hey, Smashbox. But I think that's what they named this after. So I like that they came up with a cool name for it. The packaging is very sleek. It's sturdy. It's plastic. So I think that's great for travel because it'll hold up really well. I do feel like it's a little boring. I wish Smashbox would step out of their box and do something a little more innovative with some of their packaging just to be different, because I feel like it's always the same type of packaging. But again, I'm being nitpicky. But it is very sturdy and I love the size of it. Okay, inside you have, basically they call it 2 blushes and a highlighter, but if you have porcelain to fair skin, you could use this as a shimmery blush. Let me swatch them for you guys. They're very, very smooth. They're very pigmented. So there's that there. The middle color I would use if you have medium to dark skin. The left one if you have fair to medium skin, and then this one of course for porcelain skin, or everyone else you could use it as a highlighter. These 2 here are matte. This one is shimmery, so that way it gives you guys an idea of different things you can use for it. I don't think it's anything super creative or innovative, just because, I don't know, coral blushes were kind of the thing for me like last year. This year I feel like it's more like the tawny earthy color, so I don't think it's very up to trend, but I think the quality of it is really nice. They're very smooth, they're very pigmented. It's $35, so it's not super inexpensive. I think the price could have been a little bit less, but that's just my opinion. But if you like these type of blushes, these colors, I think it's worth checking out because they are very smooth, they're very pigmented. If I remember right, I think they do have talc in them, so just be careful of that if you have talc sensitivity, but not everyone does. It's not a huge deal on that, but you can get that at Sephora. Okay, next we have 2 palettes that I've been trying to get for a month. It's been sold out. Everyone's been talking about it, and I was like, I want to try it too. It is the Too Faced Peanut Butter Palette and the Sweet Peach Palette. So let's talk first about the Sweet Peach one. The packaging on these are metal tins, and I think it's so cute. I love how creative they got with the design of that. And I love the size of it. It's perfect for travel, you guys, because it's not super thick and bulky, yet it is very sturdy because it is a tin, so it'll hold up in your suitcase, because you all know that I'm brutal when I travel. I throw stuff in my suitcase. It's like 80 pounds thrown on the plane, so I need stuff to hold up to Marlena's abuse, and this will hold up to it. All right, so inside we have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 18 colors in here. Let me show you guys the colors. Give you a good pan of that. There's a great variety in here. I could see why everyone's all excited about this because they did a great job with mattes shimmers, colors, neutrals. I think everything is in here, and it's great for spring and summer because a lot of them are very like springy colors. My favorite color in here is called Candied Peach, is this guy right here. It's the most gorgeous peachy color. It's so beautiful. The texture of these are pretty nice. I feel like I like the mattes a little bit more than the shimmers for some reason. The mattes are super soft. They're very blendable. They actually remind me a lot of our formula, so I really like them a lot. I love the color combinations they chose. Let me do a few more swatches. Let me do these purples and then the black right here. Sorry, I'm probably not showing you guys the best swatches. Okay, so there's some of the purples. Hold on, let me swatch a little bit more. Hold on. I want to dry it off so I don't stick my wet fingers in there. This one is Bellini, bless her heart. I like the names. I think they're cute. So there's some more swatches. So they are very pigmented. I do, again, like I said, I like the mattes a little bit more than the shimmers, although this shimmer is really pretty. Bellini, this one right here, that one's really nice. It kind of reminds me of Cosmopolitan, but I think the quality is great. I don't really have any complaints to say about it. I'm not like amazed by the color selection, but I think it is great. I think it's fun. I give them total 2 thumbs up for the packaging. It's such a cute idea. Oh, and it smells like peaches, which is delicious. So good job, Too Faced. I really like this. I think you guys should check it out if you want something fun for spring and summer. How much did I pay for this one? $49. And you can get that at Sephora. I think I actually found mine at Ulta because Sephora was sold out. Okay, Peanut Butter and Jelly Palette. This one is by Too Faced as well. Too Faced is stepping up their game, coming up with all this stuff. Okay. The Peanut Butter and Jelly Palette has 9 colors, so it's a little bit smaller. This one is $36. It's the same idea. It's a tin, so it is very sturdy. I think it's cute. I love the packaging idea of it. At first, when I heard that they were coming out with a peanut butter and jelly palette, I was like, okay, we're doing food now. But it's actually really cute once you see it in person. So here's the colors inside. Let me do some swatches for you guys. It is basically peanut butter jelly. It's like, you know, very warm browns and then it's purples, but they play really nice together. So there's a few of the colors. They go really well. Purples and warm browns always look good together. So I think it's a fun palette if you want something for summer that's just very fun but still very neutral with just a touch of purple in there. I really like the soft peach color. Let me give you the last few colors. So there's that there. So it's hard for me to say. I think I like the sweet peach one just a little bit better just because there's more variety in there, but this one's cute as well. So it's worth checking out. 9 colors, $36. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes, and 5 shimmers. Okay. All right, next, Makeup Geek is coming out with 18 more single shadows. They are 9 mattes, 9 shimmers. They are all going to be part of the permanent collection. It's part of our shade extension. I worked on these quite a while ago, so now that I see them, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember those a long time ago. Again, they'll be part of our permanent collection, but they're beautiful colors. I was actually wearing a lot of these yesterday. So here's swatches of those. These are the matte ones. The names are so cute. And I think some of you guys actually named them because we give some contests and you guys are so freaking creative with your names. They are so fun. Fashion Addict, that was Hopscotch. What was this one? The grayish one. Oh, Friend Zone. I like Friend Zone. So there's those swatches there. Let me do a few more. And I'll do another special video later actually doing better swatches and close-ups for you guys and all that stuff. I just want to kind of give you an overview. These are going to launch on April 20th. And again, there's 18 shadows, 9 shimmers, 9 mattes. Let me swatch some of the shimmers for you guys. The shimmers are really, really pigmented. Look at that. My favorite one, oh my gosh, you guys, Venom, this one right here. That's that green mossy one. Like literally, okay, let me try it from scratch. Little swirl. Swatch. I mean, come on. That's really pigmented. It's a beautiful, like olivey, shimmery green. It's so gorgeous, you guys. If you get any of these shadows, get that one. Oh, and my favorite, this one I've been wearing incessantly for like the last year. I had my production sample. It's called Taboo. This one, look at that dark purple. I mean, come on. That's a really good replacement for black. If you want something that's really, really dark but has a purple undertone to it, Taboo is one of my favorites as well. So, again, those launch on April 20th, makeupgeek.com. All right, then lastly, I have this entire Disney collection for you guys to see. This is launching at Sephora on April 7th. And it has a bunch of stuff. What do I start with? Okay, let's do first the miniature, do you get it? Miniature cream lip stain set. This is $26, and what it is 5 colors of lip stains. I'm actually wearing one of them right now. I'm wearing this one, I don't know the name of it, this one, the light peach one. I'm wearing it right now. Hold on, I'll show you guys. It's a really cool formula because it's almost like a hybrid between a lip stain and a lip gloss. It gets just a little bit tacky after about 3 minutes when it really settles in. It's just a little tacky for my liking, but not bad. But the cool thing about this formula is it's not drying at all. For me, I have a lot of lines on my lips. Yay for getting older. And I can't wear a lot of lip stains because they sink in and it literally makes my lips look like a shriveled prune. But these don't do that at all. They sit on top of the skin really well. They don't settle in any fine lines. So I love the formula of these. I wish they would have come up with more innovative colors. I feel like the colors are really standard, but if you're just starting out in makeup and you want some of these standard colors that you would wear all the time, I think it's a great set to check out. There's 5 of them. Again, it's $26, so I mean, you can't beat that price. That's really inexpensive for it. And look how cute the packaging is. Come on, that's really cute. So good job, Sephora, on that. The next thing they have is this brush set. How much was this one? There we go. Sorry, I have my little cheat sheet right here, and obviously I'm getting blind. I'm like, wait, I can't see it. It was $58. Okay. I'm just going to say this brush set is crap. Don't get this. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be negative Nancy, but they are soft. I just feel like the shape of them, I mean, come on. Every company has a big fluffy brush like this. Like, I mean, you can set it with powder, but other than that, everyone has this brush from the dollar store and it works just as great. This brush too is a little bit too big. The only brush in here I would use that much is this soft dome one. I feel like it would be great for getting in the crease, but the other one are just so generic and I don't feel are very useful. And I think $58 for this set is a little bit steep. So I did not like the brush set. However, I really did like the lip stain set. So I'm not being negative, I'm just being honest. So there's that. The next part is this eyeshadow palette. Now this packaging is so cute. How much was this one? Hold on. Oh, $45. Okay. Sorry, I had the wrong price. This is $45. It is this little clutch type thing. You could wear it as a clutch or you could use it as a travel bag because when you open it up inside, are you guys ready for this? You ready for it? How cute is that? It has a mirror inside and then it has a bunch of shadows in here. There's 20 shadows. And when I first saw this set, I was like, oh, the shadows are probably going to be bad. They're actually really good. I was really surprised. This one right here, Whoopie Party, this bluish purple, look at that. That's amazing. I would buy this palette just for that color. It's so beautiful. It's the most cool, like, bright periwinkle. It's so gorgeous. This one, Some Like It Dot, the names are really cute too. I think they did a great job on this. And I like how there's a mixture of mattes and shimmers, colors and neutrals. I think there's an amazing variety in here. I would have liked to see maybe a couple more mattes like this bright pink and this purple. If those were matte, it would go so well with this bright periwinkle. It would just blend out nicely. So that's the only complaint I have is I would have liked to see a little bit more matte brights in there. But the quality is amazing. Now let me show you guys the cool part of this because you can pull out the mirror and the palette itself. Hold on. Come on, work with me here, work with me. Try not to, it is kind of a pain to get out, not gonna lie. There we go, okay. So the eyeshadows are in this and it has all the information on the back, but look, you have a little travel case that you could use as a clutch or for something else. That's pretty cute and not bad for $45. So I definitely think this is worth checking out. It's so cute. Quality is great. Love the packaging. A++. Good job, Sephora. Okay, next part of this collection is the blush. How much was this one? $22. Okay, so this blush, it has this packaging right here, super cute. When you open it up inside, it has the embossable Minnie's bow in there, which I think is cute. The color is really beautiful. It's like kind of a light neon peach color, which is very flattering for fair to medium skin. However, I do not like the texture of it. Let me show you guys. It's really gritty. And when you put it on, it dusts right off. It doesn't stick to the skin at all. So I did not like this blush. It's $22. I personally wouldn't get it again just because I felt like it was too gritty and didn't stick to the skin at all. But the color is beautiful and I do like the packaging on that. So that's $22. And then they have a red classic mini lipstick. I already wore it, but you can see slightly the Mickey head in there. The lipstick is beautiful. It's very creamy. very pigmented. If you want a really good neutral red lipstick to wear with everything, it looks great on everyone, this would be amazing lipstick to have. I love the formula. It's super creamy, it's hydrating, beautiful formula, and the packaging is super cute on that as well. The price of this lipstick is $15. I feel that's super fair, considering a lot of lipsticks out there are like jumping up prices. Have you guys noticed that? Lipsticks used to be like 12 or 14 bucks and now they're like 22. That's a lot for lipstick, but this is 15, so I feel like it's very fair. So I would definitely check that out. And then lastly, what are they calling these? The Minnie's Black and White Felt Liner Duo. So there's two that comes in this set like this. Let me show you guys. It's $20 for two of them. And at first I was like, I'm not a huge felt liner person, but these, you guys, are amazing. There's a black and a white one. And let me show you guys how pigmented they are. So here's the felt pen. Look at that. It puts out so much pigment. They're very smooth. They glide really well. I actually really, really like these. This is probably one of my favorite things from this line as well. Look at that black. That's incredible. So definitely out of this collection, get the palette if you want lip stains, get that, and the liners and the red lipstick if you need a red lipstick. The brushes I didn't like, and I didn't like the blush, but that's, again, just my personal opinion. So that is all the stuff for this month's hot new products. I hope you have fun with your makeup shopping, you guys. Don't forget to click on the link below to makeupgeek.com for lots of education articles, fun stuff. We have an idea gallery where you get to see how to wear your makeup looks if you need some inspiration. Lots of fun stuff, so check that out. But anyways, you guys, I hope you have a great spring and summer, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Why am I so winded? Why? Let me get a sippy. Jeez, one flight of stairs and I'm like dying. I'm so out of shape. This is embarrassing as I drink my Coke. I feel like I have to give myself a pep talk every time I do these. I'm like, Marlena, you can do this. You can do it, Marlena. Come on, get it together.